I made my debut last year in Hamilton. I just remember the first time you wear that All Blacks jersey. It's a very special moment, and to play it against Ireland, sort of the country which I had a bit of time in when I was young. It was a great team to start with, and I always wanted to come back and play here, so it's going to be special this week hearing that national anthem. It's almost like a second home country for me, so it'll be a great experience.
Yeah, mine was back in 2010 against the Irish, and as Bodie said, I still remember pulling on that black jersey for the first time, and there were a lot of nerves floating around at that point, and came off the bench and loved every minute of the debut, and luckily enough we were able to get a win that night as well. Probably on this tour I've had a bit more game time than I thought I was probably going to get, and I'm obviously loving it. Due to a few injuries, I've been given an opportunity to get out there and sort of, I guess, show what I can do and try and help the team always get a positive result. So yeah, as he said, I am feeling comfortable, but with the talented young fella sitting beside me, nipping at the heels, you always have to make sure that you're training to the best of your ability so that you just keep growing as a player.
He's a world-class player now, and obviously him and DC are in front of me, so I'm just working hard to catch up, and the time I get, just look to put my best foot forward and make the most of those opportunities. Coming off the bench, you have a good chance to look at teams and see what they're doing, so when you get on there, you've got a fair idea of what may work or what the teams are starting to do, and that comes into our attack, and it's easy to decide what to do, so you do learn off the bench.
Yeah, I suppose a bit's been made of an unbeaten year, but for us, we're just focusing on this next game. It's going to be a massive challenge, especially here in Ireland. We know that they grow another arm and a leg when they play in front of their home fans, so I think if we sort of get too far ahead of ourselves, we're going to have to sort of probably be our own worst enemy, so we just have to focus on the process over the next few days to make sure we get it right on Sunday.